If you can't tell, this video is definitely for dingleberry and dookie purposes only. Just kidding. It's for entertainment purposes only. Nothing is meant to be taken seriously at all. I'm just sharing my own opinions, not facts, off publicly accessible information first made public by the public figure. Please do not go to these people's channels and leave mean-spirited, negative, discouraging, or disparaging comments. It's for entertainment purposes only. This is also under fair use. If you strike my channel again, we're gonna have an issue.
Oh, bitch.
Again.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
Big Al Dookie Dingleberry Rodriguez. What's up, y'all? This is Not Your Average Reaction. I'm just a guy who gets copyright struck by Alexandra Rodriguez and edits videos about her. Just kidding. I like to react to girl world mostly, fitness, health related stuff, and more recently, like lolcow, kind of gamer, crash out videos been enjoying. But today we're going to continue the foot on neck.
New Year's resolution is to keep my foot on these bitches' necks.
For, Miss Alexandra Rodriguez. She has uploaded a brand new vlog titled Weight Loss Update, Neutral Manny Pedi, and Bringing Back the Podcast, Day in My Life vlog. Goodness gracious, have I got a lot to say about this girl. So I recently found an anti-fan page, if you will, on I'm just not even going to give the website because I don't want to give any fuel to this girl removing it or anything. But I've been scrolling through some anti-fan pages of Alexandra Rodriguez and just being so enlightened by the amount of times her body filter fails. And not only that, but, the PDF stuff, it just gets worse and worse and worse. It's not just the fact that her dad did this. It's the fact that she is sympathizing for him and writing letters to judges to try to get him early release. It's that kind of stuff, But I'm going to try my best to stop yapping and let's deep dive into Alexandra Rodriguez riveting content. Have to have her at 1.5 speed. This is going to be transformative with just me, my logo, my green screen. This video is slightly cropped, and if there's a 50-second portion of this video where I don't interject, I will add an additional transformative clip. So just to make sure Miss Dookie Dingleberries doesn't copyright strike me again. Without any further ado, I give it to you, Miss Dookie Dingleberry Rodriguez.
Ooh. Ooh, I like this.
I do hate that I think me and her have like the same green screen. Makes me really sad.
You guys, I have breaking news.
Attention!
Breaking news! There's already an ad on the video!
Another ad.
So I'm going to go ahead and exit that out to give her a fair shot of how many affiliate links we may get in this. I do see down below it says 7 products. So we may be able to expect 7 affiliate links.
It's just in!
We've got a new hyperfixation breakfast, and it's even Yarman approved, so I'm gonna say right now, you guys.
So I'm just going to point this out right now. I have a feeling, and I think a lot of people on a specific anti-Alexandra Rodriguez fan app would also agree. I think she's using a face slimming filter to get rid of one of her chins. I'm starting to pay a little bit more attention to that area, and I do notice it's always kind of like blurry here. And this woman has a very high quality camera with a very high quality setup. So like things should be pretty clear, high frame rate, throughout the video. But, I don't know nothing. I really don't know if she's using a face filter. This is all speculation. But it's highly likely it's kind of looking like.
have got to make this. If you like a breakfast sandwich, this is so good. And if you're also on a weight loss journey or not,
It's like when it never shows her double chin, and we know she has one. It's like every single time she pans her face over, it like blurs and just like very eloquently just kind of like scooches it up, you know? And I do understand that she's using a top-down angle, which always makes the person appear slimmer than they actually are. And, you know, no hate. I'm a millennial. This is literally how we took pictures, you know? So, but still, we know what you're doing, girly pop.
so good. It's not that exciting. I'm acting like this is like groundbreaking, but like it's just like a bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. Like the one from Dunkin' has 15 points, right? And I looked it up. I think it was 520 calories. And you know what? Sometimes you just don't want to spend your calories or points that way.
Weight Watchers can work for people. I really don't even want to give it an excuse, but the type of person that can be successful with Weight Watchers is a person that needs to lose like 20 pounds for their wedding. Like they're not actually like overweight and they just need to change a few like lifestyle, you know, tweaks in order to lose that weight for their wedding. You know, things like, you know, just changing from sugary drinks to water, or just making, you know, more mindful choices. You know, Weight Watchers has 0 point foods, and I think maybe grilled chicken and potatoes are 0 point foods. So that's essentially telling the person that it's 0 calories, right? Like in what world is this going to work long term if you don't have their point system with you, right? It makes more sense to just understand calories in, calories out, because you don't need any additional tools to subscribe to in order to figure out what you're supposed to eat. You know what I'm saying?
I whipped up a couple days ago.
Like with Weight Watchers, you're locked in, because if you don't have their list of updated food points, then you're not going to be able to track it properly, you know?
Greek yogurt bagels, but this time I just made them plain. But jalapeno cheddar would actually pop for this, so maybe next time. So depending how you make these have 2 or 3 points. This whole breakfast sandwich has like 5 or 6 points depending on how you do it, and it is so good. So I've got my bacon going on the stove. I got from Whole Foods the uncured hickory bacon that has no sugar added, and the sugar is where
I think I don't know how much effort I'm gonna feel into into this reaction, but I think bacon might be a carcinogen according to like the CDC or something like that.
Sure, Jan.
Or maybe the FDA. I'm not 100% sure. If I feel like it, I'll go look, but like it's kind of unlikely, you guys.
everything will get you, because listen, yeah, Anderson's like, yeah. If you do regular bacon, they're typically like 3 points a slice, whereas turkey bacon is like 0 or 1 point. But you know what? Sometimes you just want real.
Why can't she film when the baby is at daycare? And then that, I mean, wasn't that the whole point? Wasn't the point of putting Anderson in daycare so that you can work more, and then when the baby's at the house, you can spend more time with the baby? Look, I don't care how you know, parent your child, but I'm just telling you what I heard from your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Bacon. You know what I mean? Turkey bacon's all fun and fresh, but sometimes you just want real bacon. So I was really surprised that these were only 1 point each. So you could literally do 1 piece on your sandwich, but I do 2. Yes.
See how I'm not like freaking out that my dogs are barking because there's someone at the door, and Alexandra Rodriguez was having like a fucking brain aneurysm when her dog was barking because her child was asleep.
No. Shh, no.
No one really cares that much. If the dog barks, you can relax.
No bark, please. No, bro, please. No bark, please. No bark. Oh, sweet niblets. You too. I get these little flipperoonie. I like to cook my bacon crispy. I don't want any weird chewy parts, but not burnt. That's my preference. And then we do egg, 0 points, a slice of fat-free American.
I like a bacon anyway. You know what I mean? Chewy, crunchy, crispy. bacon's just crack, y'all.
And for 1 point. Now, this sandwich is bomb.com. I've had it for the last, I think, 4 mornings in a row.
Fun fact, that's not cheese. It's a dairy product, I think. Something like that.
And it's weigh-in day. We're hitting a new milestone. We are down over 30 pounds. And that is so exciting. It's just, you clapping? You clapping for the weight loss journey? He's clapping. You can eat food you love and lose weight. And I've been walking a lot lately. I love it. So
Yeah, and you can do that without subscribing to WeightWatchers.com. You could do it for free because calories are available for foods on the internet for free.
good morning. Cheers to 30 plus pounds down. If you want recipes like this one's already been up on my second Instagram, Healthier Alex. So follow me over.
I can't tell if she's being truthful or not, and I'm just being honest. If I see a body filter fail in this video, then I'm just going to go ahead and assume that there's no way she's lost 30.
There for the weekly weigh-ins and for daily recipes. So I'm just gonna cut my bagel. These ones came out like a little bit funky, but they still taste amazing. They look kind of weird. I think I did too much yogurt, but I'm gonna get this toasted in the toaster. And this morning I have an eye appointment. I need to go to the gym. I'm trying to do more strength, trying to keep
Okay.
like trying to get this tight. You know, a lot of it is skin, but it just
Oh, baby. There's no exercise you can do to get rid of that girly pop that you have permanently deformed your body because of the way that you've eaten. Unfortunately, I hate to tell you that there's going to be some extreme level of sagging going on if you lose more weight. It'll probably look better than it does now, to be fair, but that's subjective to everybody.
you know, I'm trying to tighten as much as I can. And then I also am 3 weeks out on a mani, and my feet look crazy. So if I have time, we'll do mani and Pedi, but we'll see. I don't know what we're gonna have time for. And then this afternoon, I'm gonna film the first episode back of my podcast / chatty show. So I'm thrilled. It's gonna be a fun day. I will link the recipe that I follow for the bagels. It's from Skinny Taste. Once you master the Greek yogurt bagels, you won't go back. Yarman even prefers them over like his favorite Whole Foods bagels. So they're super filling, high protein, and this whole breakfast
I went through a phase where I would make like homemade pizza bagels for like 2 weeks in a row.
which has around 300 calories, if you were wondering. In a perfect world, this is my desired level of crispiness for bacon. I did take a bite of this one. Correction, 2 bites. Salt and pepper on an egg. I'm gonna throw that cheese on top of it to get it nice and melty. Okay, we've got our toasted bagel, our cheesy egg, and the bacon, and voila.
Interesting.
She not gorgeous? Bruno's like, can I get some? I gotta hit you with the money.
See, usually I would just say interesting and not pause the video, but I'm just going to pause the video because she's a dingleberry. Big Al Dookie Dingleberry Rodriguez.
That's what they do on Instagram when they do food things. They do a picture like this, and it looks so pretty.
To each their own with recording at the gym, you know, but I think I used to do it a lot, you guys. I used to be a personal trainer at a gym called French Riviera Fitness, and I had a fitness page. I worked for them forever, y'all, until every single location closed. And yeah, I would definitely record in the gym, but I was also a personal trainer there, and you know, I don't know, as I get older, I'm just like, you know, what's the point in this? There is so much content on the internet of people doing this. There's so much content on the internet of people breaking down form and doing it well. There is just no point to me, you know, making that kind of stuff. And not to mention, it's just uncomfortable to me, you know, going in the gym and having the camera and like doing all that when everybody's just trying to like do their own thing. I'm sure most people don't care, but it just makes me personally, me doing it, just feel a bit uncomfortable. And so, you know, I think you'll catch me dead before you catch me recording anymore inside a gym. I may take a pic in the like gender neutral bathroom where it's like single stall, but gosh, I can't tell you the last time I've even done that.
All right, you guys.
I mean, Queen, I really hope she killed it, honestly. That's enough to get a decent workout in, you know?
Workout is done, and now I'm gonna head into my eye appointment. I forgot my glasses, so I hope she has extra contacts I can put back in afterwards. I think she did that last time, but my hand is shaking. I don't think you can tell, but like my hands are shaking because I haven't done like strength in a minute. I'm trying to get back on my strength.
Oh, it's okay. I always have post-workout shakes.
And whoo, I'm like jello.
A little bit shaky. Just did chess today with my man.
All right, I did something new. I did, what is this called? Don't Bossa Nova Me Around, and I got it on my toes as well. Cute. I'm someone, I just have to rotate between like color and neutral over and over. Okay, you guys, back home.
That was an interesting couple frame.
And I just have to rotate between like color and neutral over and over. I am about to throw on our slow cooker. I'm gonna make us barbecue pulled chicken sandwiches and some homemade fries for dinner. I've been making air fryer French fries with just potatoes, and they're so good. They're 0 points. Potatoes are not an enemy on a weight loss journey. Google it. I got it.
I mean, yeah, totally. There's nothing wrong with a potato, you guys. But when you make a potato into fries and you like coat it in oil, it increases the calories by a lot because fat has 9 calories per gram, which is, it has the highest out of all the macronutrients. So
Barbecue sauce. I love Sweet Baby Ray's. I grew up on that at my grandma's. It's so good, but it has a lot of sugar.
Overrated, has too much sugar.
High in points. So I typically use the G. Hughes sugar.
Most barbecue sauces have so much sugar. I try to avoid barbecue sauce. It'll hurt my tummy if I have too much.
Free barbecue sauce for 0 points for like a lot of it. But they have a Sweet Baby Ray's no sugar added. So I'm very fascinated. It's keto friendly.
What does that even mean? No sugar added. Like, I'm gonna have to look into that.
1 gram of sugar per serving, 0 added sugar. 2 tablespoons has 15 calories. It looks like it's sweetened with allulose, which is seeming to get very popular. And one of my favorite dietitians I follow really likes allulose for a sweetener. I just washed my hands, so let me see. Oh, damn. That is giving Sweet Baby Ray's. I love G. Hughes, don't get me wrong, but it's a little bit watery. Ooh, and you can have a very decent amount. 2 tablespoons has 0 points, and you can go up to 7 tablespoons for 1 point. So that's really, really good. It's gonna be a very low point dinner. I'll talk about it later. But anyway, let's get this chicken into the slow cooker. It's 12:06, so I'm gonna do it on slow. I can do it on high for a shorter time, but sometimes I feel like the chicken gets a little crispy.
Crispy crisp?
Crispy burnt on the bottom. My trusty old slow cooker that's been through it, but she works like a charm. Okay, I'm gonna plug this in. I used to use liners in here, but I don't do that anymore, so this is already clean. Don't mind if this looks dirty. This part
Y'all think that's already clean?
clean. I'm gonna do a spritz of avocado oil in the bottom. I'm gonna do 2 large chicken breasts. I'm gonna trim it. I know I don't have to, but I have to. Okay, I'm doing 2 big breasts. Add
When I cook the chicken, I do gotta cut the weird looking parts out of it, like weird tendons, and if the skin is still attached, I gotta
barbecue sauce to your heart's desire. I'm just gonna
Is she gonna measure that for her Weight Watchers points?
bring those, and then I can always add more later. A splash of Worcestershire, just a splash.
Do you think she tracked that as well? Like I said, fat is very high in calories, so even if it's just a tiny little bit, it could be a lot of calories.
Do a little bit of this Truvia brown sugar made with stevia. A little sprinkle, probably about a tablespoon. Now we'll let it work its magic. I'm gonna cook this on slow on low. Actually, I'm gonna go medium. I never do medium. Do medium for 4 hours. I've only done low and high. This is interesting. Let's see how medium goes for 4. It's in the middle. Okay, you guys, it is later. I took a body shower. And now I'm gonna get ready to film the first episode of the podcast. I'm calling it podcast. It's exclusively going to be on YouTube. And it's basically going to be like a solo yap sesh. But if
So, did I hear that right? It's only going to be on YouTube?
get ready to film the first episode of the podcast. I'm calling it podcast. It's exclusively going to be on YouTube.
You're coming out with a weekly monologue soliloquy
This is a vocabulary channel.
instead of calling it a podcast, honestly.
And it's basically going to be like a solo yap sesh. But if I want to have on Yar or my mom randomly,
That's what you should call it, solo yap sesh.
then we shall do that. Or a friend or whoever. Wayne. I don't know if I ever said why we call him Weenie. That's on me, because Weenie Hut Jr. from SpongeBob, it just kind of happened. Dog nicknames, pet nicknames,
That's where she was fucking born and raised.
they're bizarre. Look at our nice little tan, our summer tan. We're in action. We are rocking and rolling. Anyway,
I am allergic to the sun, y'all. You're not gonna ever see me dark. I get red, and I abuse. I don't really abuse sunscreen, but I abuse wearing long sleeves and long pants outside.
I also want to use the pod to give myself a reason to like get a little glam sometimes for fun and to feel cutesy dootsy. So I don't know if it'll be up already by the time this vlog comes out. I feel like it will be, but we'll see.
I'm gonna have to edit kids booing into this.
So I'm gonna get a little glam. Watch me never get glam for this again. But like
I will react to that eventually, but it's like 40 minutes, so I decided to do this so that I can like start taking notes on Foodie Beauty, because she is just... I actually thought, it's crazy, in my girl world watch episode, I think I said like, do y'all think she's gonna stop being like dramatic? Because I'm like, maybe she will be, because I just like want to see the best in people. But nah, I thought she was just gonna I thought if she just didn't ask for donations, man, like, anyway, we're not talking about her. Continue.
This is the first episode I wanna
continue, Miss Dookie Dingleberry Rodriguez.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yes.
want to get a little cutesy. So let's see, what color am I for my foundation right now? Now that I have my summer tan. Oh, that looks pretty good.
I didn't notice any ads.
Oh, I think that's perfect. It Cosmetics in light medium, or is it too light? You know what? I'm gonna add bronzer anyway, so I haven't put makeup on in a little while because we've been going to the beach or just hanging out. It always feels...
I think it's hard to judge makeup on camera because I think it looks different on camera versus like in person, but like it's not really looking like it's matching her skin tone. But I mean, I guess you don't always have to do that, right?
So foreign when you put makeup on for the first time in a little while.
Listen, I was fully invested into Dramageddon, into the James Charles, Tati Westbrook crap. I know a little bit about makeup, okay? A little bit.
Sure, Jan.
All right, I'm gonna watch a YouTube video while I get ready. So let's go ahead and speed this up.
Okay. And she's really getting full glam to talk to herself on camera. Oh my god. Anderson's probably fucking screaming and crying in the background. And she's just like... Real. I mean, I have like a little mascara wand to like brush my little mustache, and I'll brush my eyebrows, and even when I'm like, you know...
Okay, I went with like my classic nude neutral glam. I didn't bother with lashes. So the lip combo is so...
I notice just trends of the gym, honestly, because that's like the only place I go. Girls are taking out their like huge, like I don't see girls wearing fake lashes anymore. I see a lot of girls wearing their natural lashes, which, you know, both are freaking solid. Just noticing a trend.
Pretty. It is Makeup by Mario. I think it's Hue lip liner in the shade Toasty. It's actually in Toasty. And then the lipstick is Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. So I will link just the whole makeup routine I just did. Last spritz, the Bare Minerals natural matte finish. But yeah, I think I'm gonna throw a wave in my hair just so I have something, or I might put it up, I don't know, but I need an afternoon energy boost to get through this first episode with energy. But as you know, with
So she's gonna drink like 400 milligrams of caffeine.
kids, you gotta just get stuff done when you can. So I'm so excited. Let's go shoot this episode. Okay, here is the little studio that Yar set up for me. The best husband in the world with his incredible tech skills. So I did green screen this time around. So easy background change for different seasons and just, I don't know, switching it.
Why do you need all that space? You really don't need all that stuff. But
But I want to do like a summery theme for the first one. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. It's my first time doing this like alone, but you guys know your girl can yap. So let's turn on these lights. These are nice soft box lights, so they're not like too intense. But I'm not alone, so I've got Bruno here. And I've got my sody. All right, I'll see you guys after. Wish me luck. Okay, Okay, I have not started yet. I need to download Instagram onto, I'm doing like my old iPad just for work. This iPad is so slow. This girl's been through it. If you guys end up liking it.
Is she like in her basement or something?
And I end up continuing on, I'm gonna need a better system here. So if you haven't watched it yet, or if it's not out yet, the premise is you guys can send me in voice memos for segments. We're doing Am I the Asshole, which I think is so fun.
Is she baiting me to ask her why she copyright struck me?
Then we have confessions. If you just want to like vent about something juicy, get it off your chest, just vent it to people who don't know you. Keep it anonymous. Or you can do questions that you have advice for, like, or not giving advice, but if you need advice on something. So I want to download onto the soundboard here some sort of like kind of like elevator music. So if I need a minute, since I'm gonna be by myself, I don't want like silence. So
like we've been having kind of like background noise silence for a good hot minute in this video.
I'm looking right now. If you need good copyright-free music, pretty much most creators and myself use Epidemic Sound. I don't like that. Oh, this is fun. I'm like, what do we want to listen to? I like kind of waiting music. Like I want it to be like waiting vibey music. That's kind of fun. That was like the vibe I was thinking of. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. This one's called Cafe Bossa. Yes, that one's a vibe and a half.
Probably unrelated, but I just started getting a little nauseous.
Okay, we're gonna download that one. I'm gonna add that to the soundboard. I don't know. I just like wanted you guys here to like hang out with me for a second while I prep this up. I only have a couple hours till I gotta go pick up Anderson. Gotta get this rolling. All right, logging into.
Let's see, 10 more minutes on 1.5 speed means I have like what, 7 minutes left?
Oh, this iPad, you guys, she's slow. All right, you guys. Hopefully now I'll actually see you after the next time you see me. The basement, we have this set up in the basement, and I'm actually like sweating. It's usually much cooler down here. This winter I'll have to be like bundled up down here, but like honestly, I'd rather be bundled up than sweating, so it's all good. We ended up getting this huge thunderstorm during it, so it scared me really bad. And poor
No way. You got a huge thunderstorm? That's crazy, girl. Oh my God. We like never have those over here. Oh my God, it's so scary.
I was so freaked out, so I'm glad he's down here with me. But it's like pitch black outside, pouring rain, hardcore thunder. I'm sweating. I forgot that the headphones make me sweat. I had to take off that blouse I had on over this. But it was really fun. I hope you guys end up liking it and want me to keep doing it. So I'll have to see what you guys have said about it once it goes up. And hopefully everything well. I'm importing all the footage because like watch that like the footage got messed up or something, or the audio or something.
If I get done taking my notes for the girls of the day and I'm bored, I'll definitely react to her podcast, but I'm going to be in a completely different headspace.
I did it. Yours at work, so I'm doing this all on myself. So hopefully everything went okay. But I'm importing now.
Many hours later.
Well, you guys, guess where I am? I'm at Whole Foods because our Crockpot broke. Fun and fresh. I went to go check on it, and the food, the chicken, is still raw, and it wasn't even hot. So that's fun. I remember how I was like, oh, old reliable. I've had this forever. Yeah, it's done so. So we're at Whole Foods. We put in an order for a pizza. You can get a full pizza at the pizza spot at Whole Foods for $12.
So her crock pot failed, and she was going to make barbecue chicken. And so the solution to that, I thought she was here to get another crock pot. But she's actually just going to substitute a pizza. Okay, work.
And it's really good. We have them make one. You can order like a whole one. We do a whole one and we get extra sauce. It's actually really good. So at least it's Friday and I can use my weeklies, but I'm bummed. I was really excited for that. But anyway, we're just walking around now and waiting. I'm scanning a bunch of stuff for WW just for shit and giggles. I was really hoping this would be lower in points.
No way. You're looking at snacks. The sugar queen is looking at snacks.
I do so bad, but there's 7 points. Well, this is interesting. These are 0 points because the ingredient is just banana. So what is this? Is it just like
a 0 point food
baked
that's
banana?
Actually, well, the entire pack is 70 calories. That's not going to do anything bad to you.
That's fun. They've got banana, then they have...
But it's also just like, why not eat a fucking banana?
Pineapple chips. These are also just pineapple.
Like, how much is that? It's a $2.99 product when you can probably get a bunch of bananas for $2.99, right?
And then, oh, I'll pick that.
She like I said, she is the perfect consumer, y'all.
You did the most important thing. You bought something. Another what? You bought something.
This is what the billionaires are frothing over. They love these people. Just consume.
God, I love money so much, Morty.
Plantains, which is just plantain. So I'm kind of intrigued. This has bananas and banana powder. I don't know what exactly banana powder is. It's kind of fun. Oh my God, am I okay? It's fun to be here not shopping, so I can just...
No, girl, you're not okay. You copyright struck small channels.
walk around empty-handed and scan things. This could be a good snack. This whole thing has 2...
I would live if just one person found this chick in real life. Do not do this. This is just like a pure coincidence, right? If you're at Whole Foods and she's at Whole Foods at the same time, I would love a camera to be in her face while being asked why she struck channels. Just like a paparazzi moment, please.
Points. 60 calories for the whole container. Then this...
Do not do that. That's stalking. Do not do that.
Amberlynn, you're a stalker.
Purely coincidental.
whole bag has 4 points. These are actually good. I think I bought these long ago. This whole bag has 2 points. Air dried. It's a salad you eat with your hands. I'm intrigued.
See, you're killing me. You are killing me, man. Eat a salad. What the fuck is this?
The only purpose in life is to buy and consume merchandise.
Kale, carrot, beans, cabbage. I kind of want to try this. I feel like that could be really good.
Oh my god, dude. She's just incredible.
This video is so raw, you guys.
These are not as high in points as I thought as well. Kind of fascinated by these. This whole bag has 4 points. And it has a lot of fiber. They're like mushroom chips. They have twisted Thai chili, rosemary and salt, and a truffle parm. Sounds pretty good. Guys, can you believe this huge pizza? Look how big this pizza is. Is $12. Like,
she's gonna dunk that entire thing, y'all. She's literally going to one-shot that entire pizza. I'm not joking.
it's huge. This will be enough for us to have leftovers.
Sure.
Sure, Jan.
Yeah, okay.
It's huge. So, and very good. Like, this is a top tier pizza. Get extra sauce. They don't always put enough sauce. This is bomb.
Tomorrow.
Good morning.
Like, if I'm being honest, in my head, in my personal training head, been working out for over 12 years, eating right, I think that she could get away with eating a slice of that pizza, but I think anything more, especially since it's dinner time, I'm assuming she's had like her breakfast bowl and then like some like Chick-fil-A hack for lunch, right? And so now, whatever, girl.
You guys, it's the next day. I'm trying to think. I think the last...
Get me out of this video.
When I start vlogging, he smiles, and I'm like, I don't know why it's so cute, but I think the last clip was the pizza last night. We had the pizza.
When she starts vlogging on the camera, Anderson, her child, smiles. Is it because he doesn't get any type of interaction unless you're on the camera?
Watched an episode of Stick and went to bed. Nothing exciting. But I'm about to make breakfast. I'm just gonna have a Fairlife this morning because I'm out of bagels. I'm gonna have...
All right, those Fairlife drinks, super solid. They taste really yummy. The price is, it's kind of high, you guys. Like, it's not economical. You can get them for a pretty low price at Costco if you're lucky. They usually have like a 1 or a 2 item limit for those, like in a big, But yeah, if you have the money and you're lazy, which I kind of am a little bit, yeah, get those protein drinks. But I mentioned this again about Fairlife. Fairlife has like some, allegedly, they have like a ton of plastics in their, milk. But like, who doesn't, first of all? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever.
A couple pieces of those low sugar bacons from yesterday. So I'll have to make more bagels today. 1 or 2 yesterday, but...
I'm going to try to be fair to her and say that like product is just something that pops up when you pause it. I haven't noticed any affiliate links, but I don't know if there's going to actually be some when I go into editing.
Get around to it. On a whim last night, I ended up posting the first episode of... Is it okay to call it a podcast if it's just on YouTube?
No, it sounds stupid. Like, what? Like, podcast to me isn't a video at all. It's purely audio, right? The fact that like Joe Rogan and people like that like have like video did that come after like they already had like, you know, a talk podcast? But yeah, I don't know. Do whatever you want. Call it whatever you want. It's really not that big of a deal.
This is the first episode of the podcast, and you guys seem to really love it. Thank you guys for all the love. And
did people really love it? I'm not going to waste time on that, but it doesn't look like they're super positive, but
support on it. I'm someone, I'm just like, I didn't want to like think too much about it, so I just like posted it. And you guys seem to really like it, so I'm super excited. And it looks like it's hopefully gonna be a regular thing. I'm gonna make Anderson some avocado toast for Brecky. Cut it up. He loves avocado toast. Loves a good toast. And then I think we're gonna take a nice long walk before it gets too hot. Also, I put some
I love a nice walk. Used to play a lot of Pokemon Go, but kind of got burnt out on it, you guys. If you didn't have to get so many freaking, you didn't have to actually treat it like work to get Pokeballs, then.
Tanning drops in my moisturizer last night because I cover my face when I walk and when I'm out in the sun for the most part, and like now it actually matches my body. And I feel like it gives such a nice glow. I use this one from Tan Lux, I think it's called. It's called The Face. They're pricey, but like you don't need to use a lot. I just put a couple drops with my moisturizer at night, and like you wake up and you're just like tan and glowy. They have a light.
Is anyone taking skincare advice from this lady? And I know no one asked, but like I feel like a lot of products like that are just like to scam people who like have no money. I don't think a lot of products that you can put on your face daily, I don't think it really matters, right? You need a cleanser, a moisturizer, SPF, you know, that's it. Anything extra, you're just doing it because you want to. Anything that's going to have like a significant change on your skin is going to be incredibly expensive at a med spa, like lasers, chemical peels, things like that.
And then like a dark tan, I use the light medium. You can build it up too or use more drops, but I like it a lot, so I'll link it if you also need something to tan your face. On our walk. It's not too hot yet. It's gorgeous. You guys just need to see how beautiful my bagels are. Have you seen a more beautiful bagel? Okay, guys, it's actually very funny. This morning, I don't know what I was singing about. Oh, I said, I'm gonna make banana bread because we have some ripe bananas. And Yargo.
Help me.
You really are a theater girl. It's like, you do, you just sing everything. And I didn't even put that together until you guys said it on my videos, that I'm always just talking like this. Yeah, shout out to my fellow theater kids, but yeah. I actually did not have any more.
I think I give theater kid energy, but I was not a theater kid, unfortunately.
Greek yogurt. So I made these with cottage cheese. I've done the cottage cheese bagels before. They're both equally as good in my opinion, but you do
My man was a theater kid.
just blended cottage cheese instead of the Greek yogurt portion. And like, hello, she's stunning. So I did some jalapeno for me, some plain for Yar, and they smell incredible. And now we're gonna have lunch, just some leftover pizza from last night.
One eternity later.
One eternity later. Because it's been it's 6:04. Anderson's eating his dinner now, and basically we spent the day chilling. We did just a lot of playing. Oh, we did run to the grocery store. I did get a watermelon, because we ran out of a few things after I made breakfast this morning.
I don't know if y'all have a creamy machine, a Ninja Creamy. Just blend up some watermelon in your blender and then put it in and make a sorbet out of it. It's literally so OP. It's so yummy. It's definitely not like that good for you, but it's a summer treat.
So yeah, we had a pretty chill, just like fun day at home.
And I say good for you, it's just straight sugar, right? So it's just like a treat.
Hanging out as a fam. So overall,
you could add some protein powder to it, but then it would kind of ruin the texture a slight bit.
very nice Saturday. Yar's downstairs working out, if you can hear it. Into a diagonal lift, that's all I just heard. After he works out, and showers and all that, I'm gonna do Anderson's bedtime routine in a little while. And then we're gonna have dinner on the later side, which we normally don't like to do. Bless you. We don't normally like to eat super late, but we decided since it's the weekend after Anderson goes to bed, we're gonna have a little date night at home. Oh my God, this kid has yogurt. I wish you could see he has.
Did your parents ever sing you songs to go to bed, and then when you sing them now as an adult, you're like, that might be kind of racist? Like mine was like, Jesus loves all the children of the world. And then they go and like start listing colors. And the whole premise is good, right? Jesus loves everybody. But it's like, they're like, red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in his sight. It's like, red and yellow? Girl. Let me know if y'all think that's okay.
We're still learning with the spoon. You know, I see all these things about to raise a good eater, you have to let them get messy, and I do. This kid's covered in Greek yogurt. Covered in Greek yogurt. You're having a good time, though. You're doing a great job. So, yeah. I think we're going to finish Stick tonight. We have 2 episodes left, so I have a feeling we're just going to, like, bang it out. I wish I could show you guys. Oh, yeah, I wish I could show you. Anyway, that's where I'm at right now.
All right, well, thank God that's over. Like I said, yeah, if I finish my stuff early tonight and I'm in like a goofy, silly mood, I think I'll react to her podcast, but I have a feeling that that's going to just be a really rough video to get through. I do want to work on some foodie beauty stuff because she's just actually just... When you don't think foodie beauty can get worse, right when you think she can't get any worse, she does. So that's all I got to say about this subject.
Amber Lynn did not shower.
Fuck me.
You did it. You didn't ask questions or raise ethical complaints. You just looked straight into the bleeding jaws of capitalism and said, yes, Daddy, please. And I'm so proud of you. I only wish you could have bought more. I love buying things so much, Morty. Rick, are you... Do you need to go to the hospital? I love you, Morty. Give Grandpa a kiss. Give Grandpa a kiss. Lips if you want. Whatever you're comfortable with. Some cultures do that.
Another ad.
That was sweet. Thank you. I love you. You're my little buddy.
Another ad.
Okay. Let's watch some...
Love Island.
Another ad.
Thanks for watching. Like, dislike, comment, and subscribe if you want.